that you drew from this game tonight?
Just being disciplined. I think defensively, made up a few coverages out there on the floor. We couldn't follow the game plan, as good as we needed to. We said with Michael Porter Jr., no catch and shoot threes. He's shooting 48% from three. We give him 4 or 5 of them, I think. So just all the little things, small things that we just got to, continue to keep being detailed and understanding what we're trying to do.
Thanks. We will go next to Jonathan Gaddis.
Yes, that sheet.
Hey, Coach. What would you say you saw from Kawhi as far as him returning after missing a few games? And early on, he was kind of aggressive there, and then kind of just, slowed down there the second half.
Can you say it again, please? I couldn't really hear you.
Sorry about that. But just what did you see from Kawhi tonight? He was aggressive there that first quarter, and then, kind of just that second half overall just didn't really get hot.
Yeah, I don't know if it was fatigue or what. I just thought he really eased into it. He didn't play at his normal pace of, attacking and getting to the basket like he usually does. So, having played in, 9 or 10 games, that's to be expected, but it's just good having him back on the floor, and we just build from there.
Thanks. We'll go next to Law.
Hey, Ty, this is really this is the only game the team plays in a 5-day span. Obviously, not the result that you wanted. How do you anticipate spending the next couple of days and getting ready to finish the season the way that you need this team to finish?
Off.
Thanks. We will go next to Sabrina.
Hey, Ty. I'm curious what made this a Patrick Patterson matchup in the first half, and then why you chose to change to DeMarcus in the second half.
Pat has been our backup 5, for a while, and because, like I said, we're just still trying to learn the defense and the offense. But he's just a player, so forget all the plays and everything. Just get him on the floor. He makes things happen. I thought he got physical with Joker. I thought he was able to post and do some good things on the block for us. So in the second half, I just had my mind made up that I was going to play Cuz a little bit and just see how it looks. Just for us going forward.
Next, we'll go to Miriam.
Hey, Ty, how good was Rondo keeping you guys in it today?
Rondo was good, just pushing the pace. I think, knocking down some shots, getting to the basket, and just playing with pace, pushing the basketball. So, I thought he did a good job. And the more and more he gets acclimated to what we're trying to do, the better off, it's going to be for us.
On the broadcast, they were saying that he sort of addressed the team before the game today, sort of about energy and stuff. Is that I guess he went and did it then as well?
Yeah, he just look at this as a game for us, just see where we're at, and like I said, it was just good to get Kawhi back on the floor, and just kind of go from there. Just continue to keep building off what we've seen tonight.
Next, we'll go to Cam.
Hey, good evening, Coach. You kind of mentioned it a couple of times. Do you see this as more of a game where you just kind of enjoy Kawhi being back and get him in rhythm versus the kind of a not quite a statement game, but just kind of see where you are measured up against the Nuggets?
Yeah, just getting Kawhi back, get him back to, playing. He hasn't played in a few weeks. Get a chance to look at Cousins, see how he plays against Joker, which I thought he did a great job. And, getting Rondo, bring him further along as well. So just getting our guys back, just, tinkering with different rotations and seeing how it looks and who plays well together. And tonight was the first start of that. And hopefully we get Pat Beverly back soon.
And Batum, he went scoreless, and he did a lot of things, but it didn't have a huge impact in the game. Is that some of that because of the tinkering that you're doing, or just he kind of being out of rhythm?
Yeah, it could have something to do with it, but he turned down a couple of shots too that we need him to take. He's a 40% 3-point shooter. When he catches the ball, he needs to let it ride, let it fly. So, just like I said, just everybody just trying to find a rhythm and playing with different guys and different rotations, and that's to be expected. But it was just good to see Cousins come on the floor and play the way he played. Rondo, and like I said, just getting Kawhi back, was huge for us. So it's a good step forward for us, and now we just got to keep building from here.
Thanks, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Next, we'll go to Claudia.
Hey, Ty. Rondo and Cousins did well off the bench. How much did you miss the rest of the bench help tonight?
Well, I didn't think, Terrence was able to get into a good flow. He's been playing good for us off the bench. When guys are back healthy and, we got a lot of our guys back, his minutes could be sporadic, but like I said, Rondo and Cousins was great. Everybody else couldn't seem to find a rhythm. And like I said, different rotations. Kawhi, with his minute situation, instead of playing the whole first quarter, now we got him playing 7 minutes. He's coming back with the second unit, and usually it's PG in the second unit. So just trying to figure out those little small details and what to run and what plays work for that unit with Kawhi being in it. So like I said, it's just good for us to see different lineups and different situations and just kind of grow from there.
Thank you.
Thanks. We'll go to Mason.
Hey, Ty, what's your communication like with PG when he's having a bit of an off night like tonight? Is it sort of, because to his credit, it seems like it doesn't stop him from taking the shots he normally takes. Is that something that's just instilled in him, or is that a communication with you guys?
Yeah, he's an all-star, a perennial all-star. So, we want him to still be aggressive, to let him know when teams are trying to load up and take him out to play. But he has to keep shooting. He has to keep looking to score the basketball. And, tough shooting night for him. But, I thought he got some good shots. A few of his looks, that we would like to, he would like to have back. But, 5 for 21 is a good sign, because when he's missing, that means he's not afraid to keep shooting. So we're going to need that for him going down the stretch.
Thanks. We have one last hand up. Go ahead, Manuel.
Hey, Coach, here from Argentina. Which aspect of the game do you think that you'll need to improve the most for the rest of the season and the playoffs?
Right now, I think both sides of the ball. I think defensively, the last 10, or this is 11, hasn't been so sharp for us. But, overall, like I said, getting guys back with different rotations and, guys playing with different guys, that's to be expected. So, these next 7 games, we just got to, get our rotations down and, understand what we're trying to do with both units and just kind of go from there. So right now, with everybody getting healthy, I would say both sides of the basketball, not just one.